family. So we are leaving Long
Turn left
Beach,
toward Long Beach Freeway, then keep right on I-710 North.
heading to LA. I wanted to film the main hot chick spot. They had bench tables outside, which was really cute. They're painted different hues. But the only reason why I didn't film there is because they had music playing and I didn't want to upload the video and they take down my music for like copyright infringement. See how I had to do that real quick. These freeways and the GPS directions can
In
be
2 miles, take
confusing
right exit
sometimes.
11B onto I-105 West.
Rideshare drivers or food delivery people? What city do you enjoy working in the most? I honestly try to stay close to home, and the reason I like that is because, you know, at a certain time, most restaurants and businesses, like after 8 o'clock, they no longer let you use the restroom. So when it's like 8 or later, I prefer being close to home. So if I need to, I can just run home and use the restroom and then like go back to work. So I prefer being close to the house. However, sometimes I like doing long routes. Like sometimes I drive to San Diego. I've drove to Palmdale. I've drove to Palm Springs. I like seeing new environments and meeting new people, and as we're traveling, we talk to one another, my customer and I, so I get to learn a lot about them. So sometimes I enjoy doing the long trips, preferably like in the morning when I'm more alert.
In a half mile, take right exit 11B onto I-105 West using the 2nd to 3rd lanes from the right.
What's everyone doing for New Year's? I honestly don't have any big plans. I thought about going out of town, but I don't think, well, I haven't decided, but I don't think I will this year.
Take right exit 11B onto I-105 West, then keep left onto I-105 West. In a quarter mile, keep left onto I-105 West using the left 2 lanes. Keep left onto I-105 West.
Like for me, New Year's is a day when like you celebrate with your partner. And I don't have no partner in California, so I would have to travel somewhere else. So I'm just gonna chill. I'll probably just work. But I haven't decided. Maybe I'll go out of state. I don't know. I'm not really tripping. New Year's around the corner, and I plan to do a lot of traveling with my show, Spicy Divorce Party Planner. You can find that on my other YouTube channel. And just personally as well, I hope to plan to travel a lot and make a lot of business decisions and business moves. So I'm not stressing right now. I'm ready for this year to be over with. I'm just chilling out till the end of it and looking forward to 2025. When you guys guys reflect back on this last year, was it a good year for you or a bad year for you? I had like ups and downs. I had a lot of health issues. I'm thankful that I'm alive. But, you know, things could be a lot worse. I'm able to walk. I'm in some type of pain, but not still functioning. So that's good. See, this Sunday we have a lot of traffic. I think a lot of people are traveling back to Los Angeles. They went out of town for Christmas, but then there's other people trying to rush to get out of state to celebrate New Year's somewhere else. In another state or another country, you will notice that drivers spend a great amount of time on the freeway more than anything in Los Angeles, and it always trips me out. Like after 10 o'clock you still see a lot of traffic. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I feel like most activities in Phoenix like start slowing down at 10 o'clock. Most people are going home, especially on a Sunday, to get ready for the work week. But when I used to come and visit California, I always would tell my mom, I was like, Mom, I can't believe it. It's Sunday night and people are still going out and doing things in California, in Los Angeles. And look, this is the proof right here. Like, we must have like all kinds of travelers that come here and like they're visiting friends and family, or they're going to the different amusement parks or something. Like, we have a lot of out-of-town people, plus Los Angeles. Like, we have so many different businesses and employees that work at night. I'm surprised I see so many people working at night, because I do this job and sometimes I work till like 2 in the morning, and I'm always tripping out like how many people are still moving around on Sunday night or even in the middle of the night working. So like, Los Angeles is a very busy place. Every day of the week it's a busy place for the most part. Some days are a little bit slower than others, but like for the most part you're gonna always find traffic on these freeways, except for when COVID was the only time I seen like not that much traffic on the freeways and the streets. I travel all over through LA, so I know like some locations look better than others in my opinion. So if you guys ever want to know like what city should I move to, what are the pros and cons of that city or town, let me know. Ask in the comment section down below and I'll let you know. If you're thinking about coming to school out here or relocating out here, I'll let you know what part of town to move to and what parts to really think about.
In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-105 West.
I personally like being by the beach, by the waterfront. I don't really like downtown LA that much because there's a big, huge homeless population down there. And so there's like a lot of tents and debris. Some people use the restroom on the street down there. Really sad that they don't have that many restrooms available to the homeless people. So to me, it's like, it reminds me of like poverty, and like I just don't like downtown LA that much. when I first came to California when I was 30, I used to like the warehouse parties that they would have downtown. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I really don't like that atmosphere. What I find acceptable now is way different than what I would consider fun back then. For me, I would just be happy to go to a club and drink and party with my friends. But now I'm like, nah, I'd rather be like in like a fancy or upscale environment. Now that I'm older, I like looking at nice things. I don't like looking at metal walls and things like that. I like comfort.
In a half-mile, keep left to stay on I-105 West using the middle lane.
Plus, another bad thing about downtown LA, there's like hardly any parking, or you gotta pay an arm and a leg for parking, or else you'll catch a ticket. So that's one of the bad parts about working downtown LA. You can never find a parking space, or you get a ticket.
Keep left to stay on I-105 West.
So I try to stay out of there altogether. So earlier, you guys, my tire light came on, the tire sensor. So I was all concerned because like maybe a month or so ago, I replaced my tire at Walmart. So I went and tried to put air on. The sensor was still on. So then I went to Walmart and they checked my tire. They said they don't find any holes or leaks. Thank God. They put some more air in and they told me the sensor should go off within an hour. So that's some of the things that you have to deal with if you're a rideshare driver. Like you get like issues with your car, which to me
Take right exit 7A toward Vermont Avenue.
freaks me
then
out.
keep right onto South Vermont Avenue.
Because I use my vehicle, you know, to make money and stuff. So like when it goes down and like, oh, it's such a drag. But honestly, I get a lot of
Using the right lane, keep right
My
onto
car-
South Vermont Avenue.
done at Walmart in Lakewood. I like the employees there, and in Long Beach as well. I go there so often, like I recognize some of the employees there. I go there for like batteries, although I've had many issues with their damn battery, but they keep replacing them after I go up there like 3 or 5 times. They do eventually replace it. I go there for tires and oil change. Those are like the 3 main things I go there for. And I like that I'm able to like go grocery shopping while I'm there, or just buy household items while the car's getting worked on. I like that you can pay to get your car worked on using a firm as well. And they have a lot of warranties like on the batteries and the tires, so that's good. And I also like that some of them, a good amount of them are pretty honest. They won't try to upsell you, and they'll try to, you know, tell you what's best for you so you don't spend a whole bunch of money, which is good. You know, a lot of times you go to get work done on your car and they try to charge you all kinds of outrageous, unnecessary expenses. So I like that Walmart is pretty honest with me. Although I've had like maybe 1 or 2 employees that were not the best. Maybe 1. The rest seemed pretty good to me. So I recommend Walmart if you're on a budget and you're doing rideshare or putting a lot of mileage on your car just day to day. I recommend going there to their auto center.